Well, there, mic test. Whoops. Well, there. Greetings. Well, there on Oscar night. I do a couple of channelings and I'll try to keep it short tonight. Sometimes I got kind of long-winded sometimes. Give myself a break. On the past couple of days, I went to see two movies just to let my brain power down. I went to see Phantom Thread with Daniel Day-Lewis. That was okay. I wouldn't. It looks nice. It was a hard one to watch. It was tough. And I saw that was it had a kind of stupid twist to it, but it looked nice. That's the only reason why I went to see it. But it was kind of like a horror movie in some regard. And then I saw Ebony, Three Billboards, Ebony, Missouri. That was really good. The subject matter is tough, but it was really good. So that's not going to be for everybody, but I'm glad I saw it. That was really well structured. Let's put it that way. The other one was like, I don't know what, there's some guy that makes dresses. It was well acted. At least the Phantom Thread was all right. It was a Daniel and people I don't know who any of them are, but it was an artsy film that was not easy to watch. So, all right, for so it's the Oscar connection. I'm not seeing it. Well, I felt Sammy Davis Jr. around. I'm not sure if I connect with that, but he's around. Let's put it that way. For those that are new to all this, I did some upgrades to the site, so I wanted to show. Hopefully, this makes some sense. I think I'm on the right page. Yeah. It's liveandtower.com. We have private sessions open throughout the week. Well, not tomorrow, and tomorrow and Tuesday is closed off because of work. So we have Google Hangout, Zoom, and channeling by phone. And it's all recorded. Also have the shop here, and it's 1 to 5 days at the moment. I've caught up quite a bit for email delivery of audio file. And also, added the new Jake page. New Jake issue he's all up to date, I think. And that's the rabbit. And we have a new webinar system. It might be Kingston. I just want to add this so you get attention. I might change the artwork on it eventually, but it takes you to a whole nother site. I'm calling it Galactic Word because Galactic World was taken. So Galactic Word makes a lot of sense, actually. And so you have the sign up here. Basically, I'm trying to make sure that people know this is me and not somebody else. And you can sign up. And it has the normal prompts. This should work. Now, all this site's function is just to join the webinar. This is for new signups. And it should work. The only thing that might not work is the PayPal part because they make it really difficult to test that. But for the most part, it should be fine. And of course, sometimes it gets hung up like it's doing right now. That's nice. I'm going to have to turn that part off. I don't know why they make that difficult. Yeah, it looks like really promising, doesn't it? For the most part, it does work. I've tested it quite a bit, so this is for the new signups for a webinar. And, of course, the webinar page is not activated, but it will be on Thursday. So the other system's going to be shut down. Well, you can log into it, but it's not supported. It still works. So we also have Spirit Social. Submit a question, past life regression healing, message from Yeshua, channel consulting, 5-minute healing, and other spiritual connections. Give myself a break here. We also have the webinar social network here. Something about Corey Feldman. Well, you can check that out. Some people think we died in 2012, and this is heaven. Yeah, let's use black magic and surrounded by 300 kilowatts. Interesting. African children first time to hear fiddle. Oh, neat. That's cool. So, and there's an alien. That's cool too. I also have a Spirit Festival. I've been adding a couple of things here and there. Kind of break my rule of just doing once a week, and added some updates here, documentaries, and try to keep it simple here. This stuff's been already added a while back, so just kind of keep it basic but also informative. That's the whole point of all this. Not supposed to have the whole internet on here, so that's the reason for that. And if there's anything else, I can't think of it. So thank you for your support. Thank you for donations, and thank you for support of all of this insanity that's happening. More is have other projects on the works. That to do that the membership site took me like what 6 hours, maybe 8 hours. I still don't know if it works. I think it works for right now. So for the moment, it works. Well, in my mind, it works. So, all right. For a channeling here, let's do Arcturians and Essassani. I haven't heard from either of them in a while, so we'll just open it up for them. Keep it kind of short and call it a night. Have a whole week of I can deliver messages, trying to take it easy every once in a while. So, if there's anything else, I can't think of anything. Oscars are going on tonight, and good for them. All right, so much love, blessings, and here we go. Greetings to you. We are the Arcturian Councils. Much love to your society. As you connect more to your chakra systems and connect more to this planet, you are transferring your energies to a new Earth. And yes, there will be disagreements on your world, and yes, some manipulations of low vibrations to keep you from this place. As yes, it's a web of ideas that's around humanity to keep it from going into a fourth and fifth dimensional idea. The main idea of all of this is to basically connect to your heart. Your heart center will clear out any type of manipulation vibration. As you're going to more of the new Earth, the idea is to trust your vibrations. And also the energies around you that are creating new cities, new world, new ideas, new political system is all being brought to you. It's up to you to connect to it. As yes, the manipulators are trying everything they can to put a web around your minds at this time. The idea is to connect to your heart space and trust your instincts. As the new vibrations come through, we'll see much of a feline vibration of alien activity around your Earth. As the protectors can protect you as long as you want protection. Yes, they can protect you, but also for you to trust the beings, the positive vibrations around you. As you connect more to your heart space, you will see yourself connecting more to the new Earth, and the new Earth has many feline energies as for to guide you into a new direction, as for new technologies and new thinking patterns. But those are the low vibrations on your world of your third dimensional human are having difficulties even trusting themselves half the time. And yes, pop culture energies, but it's done by our Illuminati vibrations. And realize that is, yes, a staple on your world, a tattoo, you can say, that's been ingrained in your culture as slowly being let go or erased or not even looked at anymore. Your ceremonies that are called, yes, your Oscar vibrations is thus a Illuminati celebrity to give satisfaction those of the wealthy by ignoring the poor, as you can see. As peasants, they show them as the lower, as those without a lot of money in their pockets, basically. That is just to show that your elite system is mocking your human race basically by this award ceremony. And this will eventually find itself taken away from your world because you were all equal, yes, different, but award ceremony is just a manipulation done by the dark. Yes, you can look about in different ways, but it is very pagan of them to bring that into your environment as false idols. Those of your celebrity are false idols. Also, the idol themselves, as for the award, is a false idol, and many do worship it, as you can see, and even give their soul to it so they can become a false idol themselves. As the false idol of the object, the symbol, the person was to be the same thing and regarded and worshipped, and that is done by low vibrational beings on your planet. For you to unlock these symbolisms is up to you. And yes, it is done through mainstream media slightly, has not been fully let go of, but eventually it will be. But along with these award ceremonies will find themselves on a folly eventually when your planet is ready to let go of them. At this time, you're going to a new earth vibration, new ideas, and the award ceremonies are not in those ideas as far as we can see at this time. We do see, yes, the world health energy becoming stronger as you connect more to your higher vibrations. Health is number one on our list. As for human health, is all that we mostly care about, mental and physical, as many of you care about it also, as you would like to bring a assistance to the world, as you are aware, but it's very difficult to do so by the vibrations here. Realize you just want the same for everyone in a positive vibration. As you see, it's very difficult. That is due to the web of the lower energies called reptilians, as they want to humans to mock each other because of their that is the lower your Earth's vibration. Realize also your vibration is actually heightening little by little. As you know, you're going closer to first contact. Of course, that will take some time, but you are on that highway of disclosure. Yes. As more of the realization will continue, you will given the tools and knowledge of how to operate this first contact. So there's no secrets at all. Just go with the flow, enjoy your life, find positive influences, but you are traveling into a highway, yes, of new discoveries. You will not be ignored either. Your society will see you in this new vibrational direction. Even if they don't always agree with it, you will be heard when the time comes. You are working for that time, as you can see. And that will continue on. A high vibration of new human is emerging. And nature is very much involved with it, as you are trusting your instincts and not letting the cabal control your mental state any longer. Yes, it is not easy to be an outsider, but being an outsider, you will not be alone forever. You're not alone now. But as for a human race, it does feel very lonely because your race does not agree on your thinking patterns. But that will not last forever. So we send our blessings to you as you transform your earth. We are the Arcturians. Blessings. Greetings to you. We are the Essassani. Blessings to you and your society and your soul development. Much love to all of you. As you are seeing yourselves more clearly as we see. As yes, your society is going through many bumps in the road. But yes, you are connecting to more of your higher self vibrations, connecting to a better self of you. You are manifesting a better version of you also. Well, as many of you have many different sides of you, different versions that you can connect to. And many of you are wishing for a better you or grabbing onto that better you and bringing that more into your reality. As yes, let alone the vices of your alcoholism and cigarette vibrations. As of this time, you are connecting more to your Martian energies as becoming unmasking your Earth. And the Martians play a big role unmasking it, and you're here to unmask it. As this time, basically, you're going to see it more as for what it is. As yes, the Martian energies are very much involved as for capsizing your planet in your past. Not just reptilians, not just the Anunnaki. The Martians are very quiet, as you can see. And yes, as you connect those energies, you'll see they're like to hide a lot. They're very good at it, but they can't hide forever. And yes, they're involved with much of your masculinity of your male individuals to realize you're using the male against society as for why the male is so violent according to others, as because the Martians know how to program the male and not so much the female. They try to make the females more like the male so they can control them too. But it doesn't always work that way, as you can see. As you can also see how many females want to be like the male, because the male is usually more prominent. Only because what is going on is the Martian manipulations on your planet are working well with that vibration. So it gives you more of an understanding of why things are the way they are. As a Martian influence is hidden, but very much there in your vision. It's something for you to think about, ponder, read about. Well, if reading about it, you can try on that, but ponder on it. Yes, it is a real thing. As you go into more of an awakening, your Martians will show themselves. They also hide behind Anunnaki energies to give you more of an understanding of that. So it's complicated, but not really. But for your environment, third dimension, for healing, ask for your Martians to come clean and show themselves. You never know. At least the lower vibrations, I mean, you have to see them, but understand they do exist in your reality as basically the warmongers that they are is, yes, coming to an end as you're going to a more peaceful vibration. More Arcturian, yes, Essassani, you can say, part of it. More Andromedan, actually. A great amount of Andromedan energies is, yes, it is like a fresh drink of water, you can say, from the Andromedans, as they have had enough of the manipulations on their world as you have. And so other beings feel the same. Arcturians are actually very neutral, meaning they let you run your show. Of course, they bring assistance. And the Andromedans also, but Andromedans play a big role in your evolution. And what affects you affects them greatly. Arcturians don't have that so much. So it'll give you more of a different understanding of why this is happening. Why certain being, the alien, is more involved than others. Palladian is also involved. They get affected also what happens in your world too. Not to say Arcturians don't get involved, don't get affected, but they get affected less. And also in this turn of events, you'll see more of your animal beings that turn into extraterrestrials. Also, humanoid, bees, humanoid, different animals on your world, horses, as when the time is needed. Many are not ready for a humanoid horse on your planet. So give it time. If you want to see those things, that's fine. But for the most part, it will not help your evolution, not yet. But slowly that will evolve into your society. As of now, what you are doing is basically following your footprints of your soul. What do you want to experience? What you want to bring into your environment? It is on its way. It always has been. But sometimes you hit the fast forward button and things start to occur. At this time, just go gradually. You can, yes, go. It is speeded up slightly from what we are seeing. But basically, it all depends on what's going on in your mind of yours. What do you want to experience? If you all want to experience the same thing, ask for a more positive earth, as many do also in the third dimension, but realize those in the third dimension want to see a positive earth, yes, but with millions and riches. And riches mean more of dollar signs, and that is, as you're aware, under control. Many of you just want a more positive Earth, and with no connections to the old Earth, basically. So our message to you is basically connect to what you want. Of course, think freely, but you are going in the right direction. As things will speed up and sometimes slow down. But we are watching you and you are watching us. You just don't remember it watching us. But you are getting assistance. Or you might think. Blessings to you. You know, Essassani's. Good day. All right. Hello, everyone. Oh, I got this message. See how some might think about this. I forgot about this. Early incarnations of souls that come into this world choose those are like first lifetime here. Not all, but a good amount choose female over male. Give an idea of that. Especially in the because there's just certain reasons for it. Now, not all souls do that, but I just say that the female numbers are higher than the male. It's not on purpose for that. It's just as for why. I didn't get that memo, but it does seem like more souls that are new here and souls that have been here a long time. But what I got is that souls that are new here usually choose the female. I guess because they can experience things a little bit more rapid, and then they go into more of the male and just take it easy or something like that. I don't have the whole understanding of it, but either way, it's not important. But I figured I'd share that. That was interesting. So, all right, much love, everyone. Take care, and I'll be back tomorrow.